Hello, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Cancer for October 23rd to the end of the month, October 31st. So please like and subscribe. Also, I've shuffled the cards, the 3 decks I'm using a lot before I turn the camera on because I feel like it kind of wastes time for me to shuffle them on camera. So I'm using the Mystical Cats Tarot for past, present, future love reading, and I use these as clarification cards if I need to. I also use the Oracle of E cards and the Angel and Ancestor Oracle cards for the reading. So remember that time is fluid, so when you come across this is probably meant when you're supposed to come across it. Also, the male and feminine, masculine and feminine energies in the cards can be switched, vice versa, according to needed. Also, if this doesn't apply to you, please do not make it fit, Cancer. Come back another day, cross-watchers you as well. Yeah, watch your moon and your Venus rising videos would help you a lot. Because not every day, there's no way this can connect with every Cancer every day. That would be impossible. So some days it'll connect and some days it won't. So, please like and subscribe, that helps me out a lot. So I'm going to lay the cards down and then I will turn them over. So like I said, one side will be you, one side will be your partner, and then the middle will be past, present, and future. And if you don't have a partner, just use all the cards for yourself as a reading is what I feel, Cancer. So hopefully all you Cancers are doing good. The bottom of the deck card is overall reading of the cards is a sea kitten. So this means somebody young, somebody childlike is learning how to deal with their emotions. So the first card we have for you, Cancer, is Consequences. So Consequences tells me that you have consequences for something you did action-wise. And when I see this card, it kind of tells me that possibly some people can make the consequences worse than what they are. Because this kitty has a rope around him and he's not stuck in any way. He can run away and the rope will come off him hopefully. So it's almost like telling me that you could make this worse in your head, Cancer, by just running things in your head and making it worse. So the next card we have for your partner, Cancer, is the Five of Fire. This would be people arguing, people playing, and it gets out of hand. This could be people being sarcastic to one another. So this to me is, yeah, little arguments. People arguing with each other. This Two of Earth, Cancer, is the Strength and Balance card. So whatever the consequences that are coming to you, you have the strength and the balance to overcome this and to move on beyond this temporary feeling of the consequences from your actions. So the next card we have for your partner, Cancer, is the Eight of Sea. This is somebody who is selfish, somebody who cares about material gain, who cares about themselves. They are not very, what's the word? They don't pay attention to other people, they pay attention to themselves. This is a very selfish person. So the next card we have is a Fire Tom. This could be somebody bringing action your way. So this is an action card, and this is, gosh, like a knight, I guess. So this would be telling me that somebody's coming your way, and they seem angry. And also this could mean a couple things. This could mean this is somebody who is good at a skill, and they have been learning this skill for a long, long time, a lot of years, and they are very skilled at their certain skill, whatever that may be. The next card we have for your partner, Cancer, is the Death card. This means that something is ending because something new needs to come in. It could be a phase, it could be a job, could be a contract, could be a lot of things, a relationship. Usually the Death card doesn't usually represent death is in person. It represents a death in a cycle or an ending or something of that. So the past of this relationship was the Priestess. This is clarity. At the beginning of this relationship, Cancer, you see the purple amethyst around her. She was healing. She's clarity. She's wise. She can make a decision and be clear on her answers. So the present of this relationship is Two of Sea, Cancer. This is true love. So this is definitely true love. Two people and happy. Two people happy. So the future of this relationship is Three of Fire. To me, this says somebody's going to be looking for something. They're looking for answers for something. I'm not sure what they're looking for answers for. It could be the divine. It could be your partner. Yeah, hopefully some of you Cancers understand what that means, what you would be looking for answers for. You're waiting to figure something out. So I'll pull a clarification card for you, Cancer, is the Ten of Earth. This is a generous card. This is somebody being generous, helping other people, whether it's their friends, their family. You open up your home to them, Cancer, you or your partner. You feed them. You let people use your car. So I'm getting generosity out of that. The next card we have is the Four of Earth. This card represents another selfish person. This is somebody who is very selfish. The walls are up. They don't say much. They take, and they do not give. This is a taker. So you have somebody around you, Cancer, or it's you who is just taking. Pay attention. I feel like they're taking from everyone else, and they have a big pile of abundance, and they just hoard it, so to speak. They just hold it close to them and do nothing with it. So the next card we have for you or your partners, Cancer, is the Ten of Sky. This again is a card where somebody goes within their head and they're making a situation worse than what it is. It's something may have hurt you and you may be a little wounded, but this says that you're making it worse by going inside your head and amplifying the situation. And I'm sorry, Cancer, I know some people don't like that. Maybe they don't realize they amplify situations, but that's what this card is saying. So if it's not Cancer, if it's not you, Cancer, it's somebody around you. So the next card we have is Five of Sky. This is people coming at you, confronting you, Cancer, or your partner, being vicious, being not very nice. Not nice at all. And I don't like it when there's four people have to gang up on one person. So this is Four of Sky, Cancer. This is somebody healing. Again, the purple around, somebody withdrawing, going solo by themselves to make themselves strong again. The next card is a Chariot. Cancer, this is a very good card. This is a message coming, a positive message coming your way very soon. I'm going to say by the end of the month. In the next week or so, you're going to get a message or an email or a text or something of that sort that is going to make you very happy. It's going to do something. And look at this, Cancer. This is Eight of Fire. This is you being happy about something and exciting and people watching you and noticing you're excited. You have an extra rush of energy. And you're very excited. So whatever the news is coming in, Cancer, it's going to make you very happy. So I hope it's good. I hope it's whatever you've been waiting for, a job, something maybe you've been manifesting. So the next card we have for you, Cancer, this is the Demon Cat. This could represent a Capricorn if you have a Capricorn in your life, Cancer, or it represents somebody who is around you who is not very kind. They don't have your best interest at heart. They are selfish. So it could be a Capricorn if you have a Capricorn. So this is a Six of Fire. This is a couple things. This is somebody who is respected and they have a manager position or higher at their job and people respect them. They have earned the respect of their coworkers. Or this means that somebody is like on a high horse. They think they're better than other people, and they have people cater to them to make them feel like they're better than other people. Lower energies that they use to make themselves feel more powerful, if that makes sense, Cancer. So next card we have, Cancer, is the Floating Cat. This is you or your partner need to make a decision about something and you don't know which way to go. So the floating cat tells me that the answer would be yes. Cats land upright most of the time. So whatever question you're asking yourself, Cancer, that floating cat card to me says yes. This is Ace of Fire, Cancer. This is somebody putting their guard up. They're done. They are done with somebody, some rude behavior that's not benefiting them or their life, and they're stopping it. This means they're putting their guard up. The behavior that's unacceptable to them in their life, they're putting a stop to something in their life. This is Seven of Seed. This would be denial. Something is right in front of your face, Cancer, or your partner, and you're in denial about it. And this is so obvious, usually, with all those bubbles in front of that cat, and he sees it, and he does nothing. So look what's in front of you, Cancer. What's right in front of your face that you're in denial about? Because the card is bringing it forward. You stop something, and then maybe when you put your foot down and end something, you notice the denial that you have been pushing aside and ignoring. And this is good. This is the world. This is you manifesting and changing your life for the better, Cancer. This is a new beginning, more in line with your dreams, what you want. This is more of your heart dreams. That's very good. The world, Cancer. So the next card we have for you is Ace of Sea. Cancer, this also is true love. This is younger true love is what I feel. I have a couple true love cards. This is the younger, newer version, I feel, of a love. So it's not a love. I could be wrong. Some of you could be in relationships for a while, but I feel that is pertaining to a new relationship. So the next card we have is Eight of Sky. Cancer, this means that somebody feels trapped, stuck. They're scared, they're worried. And this again tells me it's in your head more. You're amplifying the situation, making it worse. You're not stuck. There is a way out. So be calm. Take a breath. I don't know if the love is making you feel trapped, but you need to be calm. There is a way out. I don't know if it's anxiety, Cancer, but you need to just take a deep breath. This is Five of Sea. Cancer, this is my hurt pride, hurt ego, embarrassment card. Somebody has done something to hurt their pride, hurt their ego. It's a temporary card. They don't want to be around people. They want to withdraw to make themselves strong because they're embarrassed for something they did. And this, Cancer, is the Strength card. This tells me you have the strength for whatever you've been dealing with or whatever is coming towards you. This is the strength. You have the strength to deal with it. That's totally what that means. And the next card we have, Cancer, is the Sea King. This is somebody who is clear on their answers, but they kind of have a poker face. You can't read them too much. Their emotions are in check. And they're just a respected king. So this has to do with you getting your emotions in check, I feel. So the Strength card came out, the hurt pride, and then this has to do with emotions. Something's going on with your emotions. The Strength card, I feel, is going to help you, Cancer, get a hold of your emotions a little more, where you're going to be more in control, if that makes sense to some of you. The next card we have is Seven of Fire, Cancer. This is you defending yourself to somebody. And it looks like it's more than one person. And I'm sorry you feel like you have to defend yourself. And I, again, don't like it when it's not one-on-one. It seems unbalanced. So yeah, something's going to happen in a situation where you have to defend yourself, Cancer. And this is the Sky Queen. To me, Cancer, this is somebody observing you, watching you. And they're cold. They have a poker face. They're not telling you their feelings. So I feel, yeah, this is somebody who has made a decision about something in her life. And she has been observing. That's how she got to the decision she got to, was observing other people and make a decision. This is Eight of Earth. This is a couple things. Either you know a skill and you're teaching other people your skill and you've learned it for many years and you are good at it. Or this is somebody leading, like teaching somebody else, leading children, or leading young people to a skill. teaching somebody else your knowledge and your skill. This is the wheel. So we had the world, and now this is the wheel, Cancer. So the world was your whole world. The wheel is a cycle changing in your life. So I feel like everybody's moving to new cycles this time. And that's what this is saying. You have moved out of whatever karmic cycle you were in, whatever you needed to learn, you have learned it, and you are moving to a new cycle. So I'm going to stop there and go ahead and pull the Oracle of E cards and see what we get from there. So I have you reading a lot of changes, a lot of skill. You have to defend yourself. You're in denial. You're in your head about something. You get some good news that makes you happy. There's true love. Somebody is selfish. I'm getting all this out of the cards. Pride, ego, love, putting a stop to something. The Chariot, news coming in. Somebody selfish. Somebody healing. Strength and balance and consequences. So that's all in those cards, if that makes sense to you Cancers out there. Hopefully it resonates with some of you. So the Oracle of E card I'm going to cut, and then I will pull one for you and one for your partner. So the first Oracle of E card we have is Leaping in Love. This has been coming up a lot. 7. And then I'm going to pull the next one too so I can read them both at the same time out of the book. Is Nasty Knot. 47. Which 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the cards, this is 7, this is 47. If you add it, would be 711. So I don't know if that means anything to some of you, but that's the number. So let's see, for 7, we have Leaping in Love. Romeo and Juliet, Bogey and Bacall. They've got nothing on you. It's romance time. Whether it's a new partner or falling more deeply in love with your own rock star life, become besotted with your dream and act as if it has already happened. Everything, as they say, is coming up roses, only this time without the thorns. And 47 is the next Oracle of E card for your partner, or you if this reading is just solo. Despite how it looks, you can now slip easily out of your current ensnarement. It only looks like quicksand. In reality, getting free is a piece of angel food cake. Leave the drama behind. Yum. So, Leaping in Love, I feel like, Nasty Knot, there's going to be a little drama, but you're going to be able to leave it behind and move on in love. Cancer is what I got out of those two cards. So as I said, I have shuffled these decks way before I turn the camera on. I don't like to spend time just shuffling. So that's why I do it before. So here we have the Oracle, Angel and Ancestor Oracle cards. So the first one for you, Cancer, is Fire Guardian. Ignite your passions. Wow. Very nice. I'm going to pull the next one too so I can read them together. So the next one we have for you, Cancer, is the Wise One. Grow within your current situation. Wow, beautiful. So we have Fire Guardian and Wise One. So Fire Guardian, you are being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desire at this time. If you have recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away and old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. If you are in a relationship, this card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. Connect with your desires. The sparks could lead to something beautiful. The Fire Guardian represents the angels of fire. Fire is an energy that many people are afraid of, but shouldn't be. Burning desires can lead to great expansion. Allow the Fire Guardian to help you awaken a wilder side of yourself and burn away any fear or shame that stands between you and your desires. When this card appears, you are reminded that passion is powerful and absolutely encouraged by Spirit. Fire Guardian. So now we're going to go to the Wise One. Is the other card that came up. So this says, the wisdom of the Wise One is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking, commitment and reliability. When this card appears, you are being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You are being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability, and that is not what you were born to be. So keep working on what you're working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. Knuckle down, be reliable and committed. Be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. The wise one represents the wisest aspect of the goddess, the crone. In paganism and modern Wicca, the crone is the fiercest, most psychic, and most aware aspect of the goddess, because she has been through many of life's challenges and overcome many setbacks. On the card, the raven in her hands represents a capacity to overcome the darkest times and be reborn again and again. So she helps you to tap into wisdom and to overcome whatever life throws at you. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul, rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime, and to learn from experience of your elders. Wow, very nice, Cancer. So I hope this helps you, Cancer, out there. Some of you who are having a tough time. You're having a tough time right now, and the divine is guiding you because you're expanding and you're growing. So it may be difficult, but it's necessary, and it is going to help your future, Cancer. So thank you for coming, Cancer. Please like and subscribe. Echo Catcher Tarot.